that you're going to? Can I go nowhere with you? I took the Dartmouth ferry into the town, spent my pennies bumming around, trying to find a way to tear a strip off these blues. Can I go nowhere with you? Paid the cover, saw the show, sat at the bar where the drinks did flow, didn't see a single face that I knew till I went nowhere with you. Can I tag along tonight? We'll kill some time. It looks like you might need a little company. I'm so cheap, I might as well be free. Hey, good looking, why the frown? You always look better when it's upside down. You say you got nowhere that you're going to. Can I go nowhere with you? Here we go. Na 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 na. Can I go nowhere with you again? Na 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 Can I go nowhere with you? Can I tag along tonight? We'll kill some time. It looks like you might need a little company. I'm so cheap, I might as well be free. Whoa, 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 whoa. If you get tired and want to go home, I'm still wired, I can go it alone. Same time next week at 10:15, and we can go nowhere again. If you show up, then you know I will too. Can I go nowhere with? Hey, good looking, why the frown? You always look better when it's upside down. You say you got nowhere that you're going to. Can I go nowhere with you? Hey, good looking, hey, good looking, you got nowhere that you're going to. Can I go nowhere with you? Can I go nowhere with you? Can I go nowhere with you? Can I go nowhere with you?
Now this is a story all about how my life got flipped, turned upside down, and I'd like to take a minute, just sit right there. I'll tell you how I became the prince of a town called Bel Air. In West Philadelphia, born and raised, on the playground is where I spent most of my days. Chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool and all, shooting some b-ball outside of the school. When a couple of guys who were up to no good started making trouble in my neighborhood. I got in one little fight and my mom got scared and said, "You're moving with your auntie and uncle in Bel Air." I begged and pleaded with her day after day, but she packed my suitcase and sent me on my way. She gave me a kiss and then she gave me my ticket. I put my Walkman on and said I might as well kick it. First class, yo, this is bad. Drinking orange juice out of a champagne glass. Is this what the people of Bel Air living like? This might be alright. But wait, I hear the prissy, bourgeois and all that. Is this the type of place that they should send this cool cat? I don't think so. I see when I get there. I hope they're prepared for the Prince of Bel Air. The plane landed and when I came out, there was a dude look like a cop standing there with my name out. I ain't trying to get arrested yet, I just got here. I sprang with the quickness like lightning disappeared. I whistled for a cab and when it came near, the license plate said fresh and it had dice in the mirror. If anything, I can say that this cab was rare, but I thought, man, forget it. Yo, home to Bel Air. I pulled up to the house about 7 or 8 and I yelled to the cabbie, "Yo, home, smell you later." kingdom, I was finally there to sit on my throne as the Prince of Bel-Air.
All my life I've been searching for something. Something never comes, never leads to nothing. Nothing satisfies, but I'm getting close. Closer to the prize at the end of the rope. All night long I dream of the day when it comes around and it's taken away. Leaves me with the feeling that I feel the most. Feel it come to life when I see your ghost. Calm down, don't you resist. Keep such a delicate wrist. And if I give it a twist, something to hold when I lose my grip. Will I find something in there to give me just what I need? Another reason to bleed. One by one hidden up my sleeve. One by one hidden up my sleeve. Hey, don't let it go to waste. I love it, but I hate the taste. Way keeping me down. Hey, don't let it go to waste. I love it, but I hate the taste. Way keeping me down. Will I find a believer? Another one who believes. Another one to deceive. Over and over, down on my knees. If I get any closer, and if you open up wide, and if you let me inside, on and on, I got nothing to hide. On and on, I got nothing to hide. Hey, don't let it go to waste. I love it, but I hate the taste. Way keeping me down. Hey, don't let it go to waste. I love it, but I hate the taste. Way keeping me down. All my life I've been searching for something. Something never comes, never leads to nothing. Nothing satisfies, but I'm getting close. Closer to the prize at the end of the rope. All night long I dream of the day when it comes around and it's taken away. Leaves me with the feeling that I feel the most. Feel it come to life when I see your ghost. Then I'm done, done. On to the next one, done. Done and I'm on to the next one, done. Done and I'm on to the next one, done. Done and I'm on to the next one, done. Done and I'm on to the next one, done. Done and I'm on to the next one, done. Done and I'm on to the next one, done. I'm done and I'm on to the next.
Good evening, hockey fans, and welcome to MC Media streaming coverage of school sport Nova Scotia Boys D2 Hockey Regionals, coming to you from the Yarmouth Mariner Center. My name's Dave Doucette. I'll be doing tonight's play-by-play. This is semifinal number 2 with the Central Kings Gators versus the Northeast Kings Titans. The Titans finished first in pool number 1 thanks to wins over Barrington 14-1. Forest Heights 3-0. And Clare 6-1. Finishing second in Pool B with Central Kings. They defeated Middleton 5-2, defeated Digby 7-1 before losing to Paramba 8-0. Both these teams play in the Valley High School Hockey League. Northeast Titans first in the East Division, 16 wins and 1 shootout loss with only for 49 points. And the Central Kings Gators sixth in the East Division, 7 wins, 12 losses for 19 points. Players to look out for on the Central Kings Gators: Brody Noss with 29 points, Sam Butler with 22, Lucas Allen with 21 points, Austin McKay with 13 points, and Clark Boats with 12 points. For the Titans, Deshaun Fletcher, 34 points, Quinn Keddy, 24 points, Liam Wilson, 21 points, and Caleb Rutt, 17 points. Elliot Pashley, fourth leading scorer with 18 points, not available because of injury. Starting goaltenders for this semifinal matchup. For the Central Kings Gators, number 43, Crosby DePiero, and for the Northeast Kings Titans, number 1, Callum Stevens. These teams have played each other 3 times in the regular season in the Valley High School Hockey League, with the Northeast Kings Titans coming ahead in all 3 occasions, 8-0, 4-0, and 10-1. I would say based on that and tournament play so far, the Northeast Kings Titans certainly would be the predominant favorites coming into this game. But as I've continued to say during this tournament, that's why we play the game. Winner of this game will go into the championship game tomorrow afternoon at 1 p.m. against Paramba. Both of those teams, the winner of this game and Paramba, automatically make it into the provincial tournament. Winner of the consolation game between Clare and whoever loses this game automatically makes it into the provincial championships as well. And the loser of the consolation final will have to play a challenge match, likely against a team from the city, to see if they can get that 4th representation of teams from down this side of Halifax. Central Kings in green, going from left to right in period number 1. And in their whites, the Northeast Kings Titans will be going from right to left. As the Gators get back to the bench, we're about to get started. We had a very, very big crowd with 2 relatively local teams in our last semifinal. Still a very nice crowd today. Love the Central Kings Gators mothers. They're sitting there all dressed up in uniforms. They got big pictures of heads. They're here to cheer on their team. Gators win the puck back. McKay throws it down deep, and 7 seconds into the game, we get our first whistle. Face off into the corner, won by Allen. Along the near side, that's going to be chipped up. Trying to knock that down is Rutt. Rutt loses control. He's going to get some help from Fletcher. Fletcher over to Lindemann. Gets it right back down to Rutt. Rutt goes off the boards, chases down his own pass and chips it forward. A nice exit out of their own end and chipped deep in by Andon Apt. Austin McKay rips it around the boards, looking for Bigney. Bigney gets it, gets checked while firing the puck. Coaches aghast that no penalty was called. Coming back in, Allen with a shot, goes off of a leg, he chases it down. He's taken off the play, puck picked up by Fletcher. Fletcher on the far side gets the return pass. Fletcher with lots of speed, but just couldn't handle that pass, and it goes back down into the Titans' end, where the goaltender Callum Stevens will cover it up for a faceoff. Face off on the near side, won back by the Titans. Mary picks that up, chips it along the boards. Pinching in hard is Noss, but it's going to come out anyways to Keddy. Keddy comes in, goes to the middle. Can't get the shot away. Carries speed into the corner, though. Makes a nice move to avoid the forecheck. Flips it back to Wilson. Wilson loses it. Breaking out is Connor Evans. Evans stays to the outside, makes a nice move, splits the defense, but can't quite get through. Coming back the other way, Quinn Keddy passes the puck over to Wilson. Wilson with a quick shot off of a leg, can't get through. Wilson gets it back to Durant. Nope, back to Waterbury. Waterbury shot through a crowd, just wide as it goes off a body. Chipped out and down the ice by the Gators. They're going to say that that also hit a Titans player, no icing. Lead pass through the middle off of a stick. Gathering it back in his own end is Jotsam. Jotsam pass just gets out. Titans have to tag up, they will. Coming back is Fletcher. Fletcher stays to the outside, carries some good speed around the net. Looks back to the point. Pashley with it, slap shot through a crowd, and that one just sails wide. Gators come out, they've got some numbers. Williams carried it, checked from behind by King. Referee not calling that hook. I heard the familiar ring of "come on ref," obviously from a Gator fan. That one's going to make it all the way down the ice for an icing. 12:27 to go in period number one. Back and forth we go. Both teams have gotten some shots towards the net. Neither goaltender making any big saves, even though there's one shot apiece so far. Face off on the near side, one back to the point to McKay. McKay shot redirected, bouncing puck goes wide. Back behind the net, Pashley can't get much on that, so Butler chases it in. Fletcher looking for it. Fletcher loves nothing more than a lot of ice to skate by people. Unfortunately there, he ran into his own player and couldn't dig the puck from under Nolan King's skates. Back down the other way, Pashley again. Rips it around the boards. King gets out of the way this time and lets Fletcher carry it up. Lead pass off of the stick of Weisner, gets back into the Gator zone. McKay looking for it. Gives it up to Allen. Allen checked from behind by Fletcher. Fletcher's got great speed, not just in the offensive sense, but also forechecking and back checking. Lindemann drops it back to Rutt. Rutt makes a move to avoid Boats, gains the blue line, stays to the outside, stops. Throws it in deep. Gators get there first. They're going to get the puck to the line, but not out. Back in. A move to the point. Once again, held in through a crowd, off of a body. Good work there by Allen to get his body in front of that. Puck down deep again. That's Durant. Durant jams it in front. Titans can't get the stick on it. Gators come away. That lead pass goes off of Matthew No's skates. He's offside, and there's the whistle. Not much No could do about it. He was checked onto his butt, sliding away from the play. Face off outside the Titan blue line. Pushed forward, but the Gators should gain control. Skating back forward is McKay. He goes hard around the boards, looking for No across on the far side. Puck does get out. Titans recapture it though. Good skating going in there by Keddy. Goes to the middle, has his pocket picked. Back to Rutt. Rutt shot off of a leg. Following it up is Sweeney, but he can't get it in, so Rutt throws it in deep. Hammond Bridges can't gather that one behind the net. And the Gators trying to jam it out, but can't yet. Good work along the boards by Mary. Still in. Finally poked free. Caleb Rutt at the red line. Throws it right on net. Blocker save into the corner. Austin McKay pinching along the board. Has the puck take away. Score! Out of nowhere, Eli Sweeney beats goaltender Crosby DePiero. And I'm not sure how that one got in, but it was a quick shot by Sweeney. And the Northeast Kings Titans take the lead about 5 minutes into the opening period. You're going to see him just from a weak angle come in, and I'm going to think maybe between his legs. No, short side. Over the blocker, short side. Jackson Mary with it. Mary up to Pache. Pache leaves it up for Fletcher. Deshaun Fletcher fires it high off the glass. Chasing it down is Apt. App gets it down low. Gators come out. Lead pass goes off Logie's stick. Right back in the neutral zone to Evans. That pass goes off of the stick, kept in. Connor Evans behind his own net for the Gators, rips it around the boards. That's going to get held in by Waterbury. Waterbury hangs onto the puck. Good patience with it, throws it towards the net. Too many bodies though as Allen comes away with it. Off the boards, trying to find Williams. Good pinch again, this time by Apt. Apt trying to get the puck back to Butler ineffectively. They get it up to Allen. Allen loses it, and Fletcher comes back in. Uses the boards, uses the speed to get the puck behind the net, lets the rest of his team change. That's one lap. He's right in front. There's a shot. Pad save, DiPietro. There's another shot from a weak angle. That one sails by the net and wide, clearing it. Good solid slap shot there by number 14, Jonah Pashley. Pass in front, chip forward. Jotsam with it, rips it around the boards, held in momentarily. Back up to Allen. Allen goes cross ice. Dumping it in is Gillis. Pashley behind the net to Butler. Butler just gives it up to his teammate, Wilson. Wilson chips it forward. Nice pass up. Nice move by King. King can't get the shot away, though. But we have a penalty behind the play. And it's a roughing penalty. Going against number 5, Lucas Allen. So with 8:09 to go in period number 1, an opportunity for the Titans to extend their lead on the power play. Face off on the near side to the right of DiPietro. Scrum back into the corner. Picking that up is Noss. He finds an open shooting lane and clears it down the ice. Stevens will stop that behind his own net. Waterbury setting things up for the Titans. Leaves it. Breaking out of their own end. That's Wilson with it. Zigzagging through the neutral zone, using the boards to break into the zone. Behind the net, still in control. Fights through a check. Circles around, being taken down. Good heavy work along the boards there. Tough work. Knocked down, back into Wilson, who's getting his glove back on. Back to the point, there's a shot. Blocker save. Great shot there by Waterbury. Another shot attempt. Rebound, doesn't get through. Back to Waterbury. Throws it over to Keddy. Keddy with a shot and another save by DiPietro. So DiPietro with 2 saves. His defense make another one. Keeping the score 1-0 with 7:17 to go in the opening period. .109 to go in the power play opportunity for the Titans. Second unit out now. Back to Rutt. Rutt slides it over to Waterbury. Waterbury back to Rutt. Rutt makes a move to get away from the forecheck of Trimper. Goes behind the net. Nope, stops. Taken, pinched out of the play. Gets some help, but gets the puck back to Keddy. Keddy's got room. There's a shot. Save. Rebound. Steered aside nicely. Gators find the puck and clear of the zone. 40 seconds to go in the power play. Cameron Waterbury will set things up behind his own net. Leaves the puck. They'll try that again with Waterbury. Up on the far side, Fletcher with it. Fletcher has great speed, comes through the middle onto his backhand. Back up to Keddy, goes past Keddy to Waterbury. Waterbury goes cross ice, shot through a crowd, blocker save. Keddy, back to Waterbury, cross ice. There's a shot. Nice save into the corner, and on the near side, they can't get it, puck's still there. Waterbury has it, winds up, another save. Right into the body of Crosby, DiPietro. Face penalty, killed through all of that. Lots of shots on net for the Titans. They're up now 9-1 in shots, 6:05 to go in our opening period. Face off on the near side. Wilson and Allen. Wilson kicked out because of encroachment by somebody else. Taking his place is Pache. Bigney gets that pass out, but is a little far in front, so the Titans come back in. Huge hit as Butler crossed the line, picks himself up. He's probably going to jump into the bench right now. Nope, he's fine. He's still going. Gets the puck, jumps over his stick. Maybe he should have gone to the bench. Shake the cobwebs out. That was a solid shot right at the blue line. Butler comes in again, still fighting through, gets by Bigney. Comes in, taken down again, and if the first one didn't hurt, the second one hurt even more. McKay comes in, backhand pass towards the net, hits the side of the net, and finally Owen Butler does go back to the bench. Hopefully he'll be okay. That pass picked off nicely by Logie. Logie's shot, and a save by Stevens as he gets down low, giving up no rebound. Face off on the near side, jumping into the circle of the Titans, and they're going to clear the zone. Good work by King. King dumps it in deep, hoping Sweeney will get there, but the goaltender, DiPiero, plays it nicely over to Trimper. To the point and out. Rutt fires it right into the goaltender, who saves it and gives the puck up to Butler. Butler goes high off the glass, firing it down the ice, and that should be not going to be an icing as it goes right onto the goaltender, and Callum Stevens covers it up with 4:45 to go. Face off once again on the near side. Titans jump into the face off, get the puck out. That one goes off a stanchion. Could be an opportunity for Allen. Allen trying to veer off Rutt, but Rutt pinches him off the boards and gets the puck out. King with it, gets the puck to Fletcher. Fletcher doesn't like what he sees and circles back, gives the puck up to Mary, who dumps it in deep. Noss with it, fires the puck out, right back on the Titan stick. Mary. Lead pass right on the stick of Fletcher. Fletcher's got a man with him, comes in, shot. Trying to go 5-hole, but DiPiero closes the gate. Four minutes, 4 seconds to go in our opening period. Northeast Kings Titans up 1-0, but ahead on shots 11-3. Face off. Scrum, both teams looking for it. Titans have it. There's a shot. Rebound. Steered aside nicely by Noss to clear the front of the net. Coming back the other way is Weisner. He loses the puck. Skating back for it, though. Lifting his stick. Little sloppy work as both teams trying to find it. On the near side to Mary. Mary's got some skating room. He'll just throw it towards the net. It's going to go on the other side to Tristan Logie. Bounces out, back to Mary. Mary chipping it forward. Fletcher, check that. That was King, couldn't handle it, and it goes right back into the Titan zone. Mary with it again. Nice pass up to the middle, tic-tac-toe out of the end to Weisner, who dumps it in deep. But Weisner was on his side of the red line, so that was an icing call. That means that the Northeast Kings Titans cannot make changes. The 5 that were out there that wanted to make changes are going to remain on the ice. A great opportunity in their end for the Kings, so the Central Kings Gators, to get some offense going. Face off won cleanly back to the point after an extended period of waiting for the puck to drop. Back into the far corner. Flipped around to King. King goes off the boards. Checked well against the boards. Couldn't get any farther. Good work over there by Allen. Mary goes high off the glass. Coming back the other way is McKay. McKay spins away from the check, trying to get it in. 5 players against the boards. It pops out into the Titan zone. They'll go high off the glass to get it down the ice. Skating hard down there is Pache. Good forecheck by Pache, forcing the play. Ketty behind the net, stops. Reverses, goes the other way, still regains control. Pass in front, off the goalie stick. Cleared from the front of the net. Gators try to chip it forward. Good work in there by Pashley to hold the line. Gets it back to Ketty. Ketty floats it to the front of the net, but no shot. Coming back the other way is Pache. He loses the puck. And the Gators flip it high off the glass. Good weight, not going to be an icing. Pashley takes a big hit after giving up the pass. That's probably going to be interference, if not head contact. Gators looking to touch it, can't yet. Now they will, and there's the whistle. And the call is going to be it might be boarding. 2 minutes. However you look at it, Lucas Allen going in the box for 2 minutes, having a discussion with the referee about the call. Obviously disagreeing, assuming he thought he was just finishing his check. The player there was no interference call, so it certainly had nothing to do with the lateness of the hit. It certainly made a big bang. Back to the point, Rutt has it. And it's a boarding call. It's because of the plastering him into the boards, I guess. That's coming back the other way, short-handed. Breaking down is Williams. He's hauled down. Will it be a penalty shot? Let's take a look. No, it's not. They're just calling a hooking penalty. There's been 2 penalty shots so far in the tournament. This one's just going to be a penalty for hooking on number 12, Quinn Ketty. 4-on-4 hockey for 1 minute and 43 seconds, or to the end of period number 1. Lots of free ice. This is exactly the time that if I'm the Central King Gators, I do not want Deshaun Fletcher on the ice. He can make room 5-on-5. I'm sure he's going to love going 4-on-4. Coming back the other way is Trimper. There's Fletcher. Fletcher's got a man with him, 2-on-1. Fletcher has it. There's a quick shot. Blocker save. DePiero. Coming back the other way. Trimper trying to split the defense. There's Fletcher again. Fletcher's going to skate up. He's carrying some speed. Drops it off this time. Looking for the return pass maybe, but it can't come through. Follows up at the point. There's a shot through a crowd, off a body. That goes off of McKay's leg into the corner. Wyatt Trimper tries to feather a pass up, just goes off the stick of Braden Williams. Owen Butler with it on the near side, gains the blue line, slides the pass over to Hammonds Bridges, gets it back to Butler. That pass nowhere near, and Gillis is going to break out of his own end, chipping it down the ice. That's going to be an icing if it makes it down there. It does. 4-on-4 hockey. That'll allow the Titans to make changes if they wish, but the Gators have to remain on the ice. .9 seconds to go in period number 1. So far, just 1 goal. And that's scored by the Northeast Kings Titans. Rip behind the net. Gators have it, waiting. Chipping it high, just looking to clear the zone. That's going to be stopped out at the red line by Butler. And he'll fire it right back in. Gets by DePiero. Wilson gets onto the puck. 12 seconds, one last opportunity. Coming in front, there's Wilson with a shot off a leg. Gets it back to the point to Mary. Mary shot through a crowd, and this time it's defenseman number 15, Brody Noss, getting his body in front of that to clear the puck into the corner, helping his goaltender out. Shots on net after one period, 12-3 in favor. 12-3 in favor of the Titans. The one goal scored in the game, scored by number 21, Eli Sweeney. Lucas Allen comes out of the box. I think, no, you got to stay there. Just a quick 1 or 2 minute break as both teams get some strategic talk from the coach, get a bit of a break, get some water before switching ends to start period number 2. We'll carry period number 2 over with 6 seconds of 4-on-4, followed by an 18-second power play for the Gators. I'll take a quick break to get a drink of water, and I'll be back for the start of period number 2. Welcome back, hockey fans, to period 2 coverage of semifinal number 2 of the boys D2 Hockey Regionals. MC Media streaming the coverage from the Yarmouth Mariner Center. My name's David Doucette. Thanks for joining us. Got some 4-on-4 hockey just for 6 seconds. Tipping it forward, but Rutt's going to get it. Lead pass over to Hammonds Bridges, who dumps it in. Evans with the puck behind his net. He'll reverse. Gives it up to Noss. Noss back to Butler. And it took a little too long. We're back to 5-on-5 hockey as the Gators couldn't even get out of their own end for one rush. Coming back the other way, though, is Noss. Noss trying to fight through 2 checks, can't get through them. Hammonds Bridges gets it up to Keddy. Keddy cuts to the middle. There's a quick shot off of a skate and cleared away by Butler. Up around the boards, Lindemann keeps that one in. Now it's Rutt's turn. Rutt shot through a crowd. Big save, DiPietro. Finding that puck through the crowd and covering it up for no rebound. Face off on the far side. Back to the point, not out. Dumped into the far corner. Getting there first with the Gators. Can't get the puck out though. Held in nicely by Pache. Pache slides the pass over. That pass goes through a crowd of legs in the front. Picked up by Waterbury. He makes a nice move. Throws the puck towards DiPietro, who finds it and covers it up with Fletcher right on the doorstep. Face off on the near side. One back by the Titans, but a little too cleanly as Waterbury was right against the wall. Waterbury up to Apt. Apt lead pass just scoots by Fletcher. Fletcher's followed up by Pache though. Pache uses the skates to free the puck and fires it in deep. Fletcher's going to get that in the near corner. Uses the skates to go up. Takes a look. Back to the point. King with it. Makes a nice move. Cuts to the middle. Has some opportunity. There's a backhand just wide. Great effort there by the defenseman, number 18, Ian King. Cross-checking penalty being called. And that's going to be on number 11, number 11, Andon Apt. So once again, 13-12 to go. Power play opportunity for the Gators. Looking to tie this game up in period number 2. It's back to the point, cross-ice pass. Noss shot. That one goes off the stick and up on the glass. Canterbury trying to get it, Rutt trying to get it out. Second attempt, still held in. Good work on the line there by Noss. He slides the pass over to Allen. Allen and Rutt fighting for it. There's a shot, save. Breaking out of their own end now. Carrying great speed through the corner, trying to get by. That's number 12 again, Quinn Keddy. Keddy taken out of the play though. Great attempt. Titans take their time and throw it high down the ice to clear the zone. 1 minute, 13 seconds to go in the power play. Bit of a misfire there, puts it right on Weisner's stick, who gets it down deep. Noss with it. Noss gives it up to Butler. Butler spins, makes a nice move through the middle. Is in a shooting lane. There's a shot off of the stick of Lindemann, though, into the corner. Butler goes down. It looks like he's hurt. That puck's going to get fired down the ice. Butler slow to get up, but does manage to get up. Lead pass, chip forward by Butler. Dumped down. Evans with it now. Evans has his pocket picked from behind by Fletcher. Fletcher comes in, uses his speed, cuts to the middle, can't get the shot away. Bigney up to Boats. Boats 1-on-2, waiting for help, dumps it in deep and chases it down. Getting there first, though, is Keddy. Keddy gives it up to Rutt. Rutt throws it down the ice with 6 seconds to go in the power play. Fletcher, once again, using his speed, keeping the puck deep in the Gator zone. Back to 5-on-5 hockey. Rather ineffectual power play. Couple shots towards the net, maybe one save. Coming in is Butler. Butler with a back pass. There's a shot right to the breadbasket of Di Piero. Face off on the near side. The scrum controlled by the Gators, at least momentarily, as Noss rips it around the boards, looking for Williams. Williams fighting for it, fighting against King, who gets it down deep, trying to get Keddy free. Some good heavy work in the corner as both teams fighting for the puck. Noss rips it around the other side, pinching in from the points. Hammond. There's a shot, side of the net, and that was Waterbury. Waterbury taken down behind the net, no call. High off the glass and out of the zone. That's going to make it down the ice. If it makes it all the way, it's icing. It doesn't, so it's not. Mary overskates the puck, goes the other way. Goes high off the glass, looking for Durant. Durant slides the pass up to King. King makes a move, he's by himself. There's a shot. Big save by De Piero, who just got big in the middle of the ice. In the middle of his crease, I mean. Back down deep to Wilson. Wilson gets it back up to Waterbury. Waterbury slides the pass over. There's a shot. Another save by De Piero. This time off Pache. Pache guards the puck, gets the puck down deep to Durant. Durant sliding it in for Fletcher. Fletcher has room, comes out, there's a shot off of a stick. Both teams looking for it. It gets back to the point to Lindemann. Lindemann can't get that one through the crowd of legs. The Gators get it in the corner, back to the point, but Lindemann's right there again. Another shot, another save by De Piero. He can't see it, and now neither can the referee, and he blows it down. 9 minutes, 13 seconds to go in the second period. Great extended pressure in the Gator zone by the Northeast Kings Titans. Face off to the right of De Piero. One in against the wall, but Bigney jumps up. Oh, that pass, a little light, but he's going to get it to Lindemann. Lindemann gets the pass up. That could be, no, it is onside. Fletcher has it, chips it up. Bigney can't quite get it. Following up, though, is Evans to clear the zone. Up to Allen. Allen to Bigney. Bigney has a player in front. That's Gillis, and he can't control the pass. Back underneath to Bigney. Pass in front, right in the slot. There's a shot. Big save by Callum Stevens. He hasn't been asked to do as much, but that was a big save and a key time in the period. Butler clears the zone. Back in the zone end, that's Rutt. Rutt goes cross ice. Chipping it in deep are the Titans. Getting there first is going to be Evans. Titans gather that up. Nice pass in through the middle. Quick move, but no shot. Back to Pashley. Pashley shot can't make it through. Pashley going up again. That's Sweeney. Sweeney back to Pashley. Pashley cross ice to Butler. Butler shot through a crowd. Rebound. And fanning on the rebound was Eli Sweeney, who was in a perfect position to score a goal. Trying to alleviate the pressure, Gillis fires it down the ice, but that'll be icing, not allowing the Gators to change. Face off right back in their end. 7:53 to go in the second period. Face off, won by the Titans. Gators gain control, though, and rip it around the boards. Down deep, looking for Evans. Back to the point. Shot through a crowd. That one just goes wide. Big hard shot by Jonah Pashley. Bigney gets it. Up to center. Right back into the zone, though. Evans picks it up. He gets bowled over by Sweeney. Some pushing back and forth. And we're going to get a penalty on the Gators, I believe. Cross-checking, maybe? Yeah, that's what it is, cross-checking. And that was a I didn't like being hit penalty, so I'm going to cross-check you back. Number 4, Connor Evans, goes to the box with 7:23 to go in the second period. So this time, it's the Titans with their opportunity to extend their lead midway through the second period. Fletcher gets the puck to the boards, but the Gators win that fight. They get the puck down the ice. Waterbury will set things up behind his own net. Gives it up. Rutt comes in. He'll fire it and rip it around the boards. Held in on the far side by Ketty. Cross ice to Fletcher. Fletcher takes a look, tries to go cross ice, looking for Ketty. That bouncing puck goes right in front. There's a shot off a skating wide. Fletcher pinches in. Affects the play. Held in by Waterbury. Waterbury comes in, sneaks in, goes cross ice. There's the shot off of a skating wide. Fletcher tries to kick it forward, can't. The Gators get the puck high off the glass and down the ice. 1 minute, 10 seconds to go in the power play. That's going to allow one Gator to get off the ice. Pass on the near side. That's going to be fired in by Fletcher. Good forechecking as the Titans get the puck. Back into the corner. Noss working hard to just pin it against the boards. Noss 1 against 2. Still looking to drag some time away. Floats back to the point. Waterbury goes cross ice to Rutt. Rutt into an open corner. Back to Noss. No, Fletcher gets there first. Fletcher does one lap, protecting the puck, gives it up to Rutt. Rutt goes cross ice to Waterbury. Waterbury with a shot. That goes off of a stick, high off the glass. This time it's McKay's turn. He can't hold it. Titans have it. Back to Rutt. Rutt comes in. He's got some room, takes a shot. And that one sails high. Held in on the near side by Waterbury. His pass just out of reach of Rutt. Into the corner. Gators hemmed in this entire power play. Ripping it around the boards, and it has enough steam to get out. Penalty now killed off. Back to 5-on-5 hockey. 5 minutes and 20 seconds to go. Pass loud. Back over to Wilson. Wilson's shot goes off of Noss's body into the corner. Gators come away with it again. Boat's lead pass goes off of skate. Tries to fire it in deep, but the Titans get the puck along the half wall. Lead pass up to King. King's shot goes off of a stick. King following it down. He's taken down. Back to the point, held in. Along the far side, pass across, it's going to get back to the point. Held in, no. Breaking out now is going to be Perkins. Perkins fighting through the check, gets it down deep. Good heavy work there by Cullen Perkins. Fletcher up to King. King's lead pass just off of the stick of Keddy. Back down deep, hard off the boards, can't get it by King. Back to the point, Butler trying to keep it in, can't. Gators have it as the Titans need to tag up, skating hard as Johnson. He's got some room, goes to the outside on his backhand, tries to slip one into the short side. Not much space there. Gillis hammered along the boards, and we got likely another boarding call as a guess. Both referees are going to talk about it. Is it head contact? Is it boarding? They discuss, and the answer to that for number 3, Mason Durant, is he doesn't agree with it. But when do players ever agree with a penalty that's called against them? Couldn't see the call. I'll wait for the PA announcer and relay it to you. Gators with a power play opportunity as the Titans find the puck and fire it down the ice. Allen. And it's a charging penalty as both referees were talking about it. Noss gets the puck. There's a shot off of the leg of Weisner. Both these teams very good at getting in the way of pucks. Weisner just looking to pin that puck against the boards. 2 minutes, 25 seconds, 3 minutes, 25 seconds to go in the period. That pass in front, nobody there but a Titan. And Mary stick handles himself away from a puck, gets mad at it and fires it down the ice. Lucas Allen setting things up for the Gators. Going up the far side, cuts towards the middle. He has his pocket picked by Fletcher. Fletcher squeezes through a check and fires it right back to his defense. Misfire there, and coming back in is McKay. McKay with a backhand pass. Gators have control. Cross-ice pass goes off of a skate. Now Fletcher's really got some room. Fletcher skating full speed, come down on a breakaway. There's the shot, score! Deshaun Fletcher goes 5-hole along the ice for a shorthanded goal for the Northeast Kings Titans. Bit of a misfire in the offensive zone. Let Fletcher use his speed, and instead of deking, lets the quick shot go, beating DiV2R right along the ice 5-hole. Gators still with 48 seconds to go in their power play. That one's fired in deep. Shrimper leaves it, hoping Johnson can keep it in. Johnson gets some help from Boats. Rutt tries to back it up. Boats pinches in, passes it in front. That goes off of a stick. Breaking out again. Here come the Titans. Doesn't matter that they're shorthanded. This time it's Keddy with it. He'll fire it into the empty corner. Looks like Wilson just looking to jam that against the boards and see if he can kill the rest of this penalty. Clark Boats with a cross-ice pass to no. It goes off of his stick. Good work by Rutt protecting the puck, using the boards, getting out, gaining the blue line. Tries to go around the defenseman, is going to get right to DiV2R, who will cover it up. One minute, 56 seconds to go in period number 2. Shots on net now 21-5 in favor of the Titans. But still just a 2-goal game. Despite the fact that the Gators only have 5 shots, it really only takes one more shot to get back into this game and make it a 1-goal game. With the advantage in play that the Titans have had, I think they'd love to pocket another one here late in the second period to make it a 3-goal game going back to their dressing room. Puck along the boards, ripped around the near side. Butler pinches in and gets it by Logie. This time it's Hammonds Bridges. He loses the puck. That's chipped off the ice. Nice on to Logie. Logie goes cross ice to Williams. Williams' shot blocked by the defense. Up along the boards. Titans get it. Cross ice to Butler. Butler feeds the pass up to Hammonds Bridges, who cuts towards the middle, looking for a shooting range. There's a shot, saved by DePietro, and he covers it up for a whistle with 1:10 to go. One minute, 10 seconds to go in period number 2. So far, 1 goal in period number 1, 1 goal in period number 2. Back to the point to Butler. Butler shot goes off of a body. Butler's going to have to skate hard after it as Trimper's trying to beat him to the puck. Trimper gets the puck along the corner, avoids the check, still has it. Into the corner, loses control. It's going to get back to Johnson. Johnson tries to slide the puck to the front of the net. The Titans pass goes off of a skate. Second attempt goes down the ice. That could be an icing, and it is. 42.7 seconds to go. The Titans can't make a change, but the Gators do make a change. Trying to come up with a late momentum-changing goal here in the second period. Allen wins the faceoff, back to the point. Noss with a shot, that one sails wide. Pashley rips it around the boards. Looking for Weisner, 30 seconds, goes back the other way. Butler tries again, spins away. Good work by the Gators to get it back to the point. That shot goes off of, I think that hit McKay up high. Trying to get it in front. Puck still bouncing. Face off, or whistle not called yet. 3 seconds to go. Unable to get the puck out of the corner, the Gators, and there's the whistle. Linesmen get in front of people quickly. Referee holding players at their bench. So 1 goal here in period number 2, a short-handed marker. Brilliant play by Captain Deshaun Fletcher for the Northeast Kings Titans. Titans out shooting the Gators 22-5 here in the game. And they're up 2-0. This is semifinal number 2 of the boys D2 Hockey Regionals, being brought to you by MC Media. My name's David Doucette, and I'm going to take a little break while the Zamboni cleans the ice. I'll be back for the start of period number 3. And it looks like the Zamboni is going to be a little late clearing the ice, as the coach for the Central Kings Gators is having a discussion with the referee about calls, non-calls, the state of international affairs. If I only were a fly on the wall. See you at the beginning of period number 3.
dream. How could I hold till my friends come home for Christmas and I'll dream each night of some burning you. Lay my head up, take my blues and I go tired in tracks and my favorite shoes and I'm spinning at the pedal. Have to.
Welcome back, hockey fans. Third period coverage of semifinal number 2 of the boys D2 Hockey Regionals, coming to you from the Yarmouth Mariner Center. My name's David Doucette. We've got a great game here in semifinal number 2. Northeast Kings Titans 2, Central Kings Gators no score. Battle of the Valley, and right now it's the Northeast Kings out shooting the Gators 22-5, but more importantly ahead on the scoreboard 2-0. Before we get started, we have a shout out. Got a viewer watching from the Valley, and that viewer is grandfather Jim Nickerson, the grandfather of backup goaltender in this game, Seth Nickerson. Jim, thanks for joining us. Everyone here at MC Media wishes you well. And you can blame your son on that shout out. All right, both teams ready to get going. Third period face-off scrum controlled by the Titans as Keddy comes away with it. Has his pocket picked. Bouncing puck back into the neutral zone. Now fired into the Titans' end. Rutt is going to go back behind his net. Pick that up. We got fresh ice right now too, so the puck's going to slide really well compared to what it did, especially in the second half of period number 2, when the ice gets pretty dirty. That one goes up into the mesh for a whistle, 14:33 to go. Quick changes being made by the Gators. Face off on the near side. Controlled by the Gators, nicely jumping in before getting hit is Butler. Breaking out of his own end now is Rutt. Rutt fires it in deep, fights his way through the little picks that were impeding his way. And we have a slashing penalty, and that penalty is going to go against Caleb Rutt, who obviously was not a fan of being interfered with into the corner. Used his stick, has a slashing penalty, and the Gators looking to get back into this game early in the third period. Rutt, not a fan of that call, slams the door shut. Face off, won by the Gators. Quick shot, that one sails over the net. Noss holds onto it at the line, fires it towards the net. That just sails by the far side. I think Noss was hoping that McKay was going to tip that one in front of the net. Noss being chased down by Fletcher. He'll have to be careful. Fletcher is quick with the stick, quick with the skates. Noss backhands it to Allen. Allen gains the red line, gains the blue line, stops. Gets the puck over to Noss. Noss gets it into the corner. Back to Evans. Evans shot. There's a stick that goes flying. Back to the point. Held on to by Noss. Noss fires it over. A one-timer. Great stick in there by Waterbury to break that play up for the Titans. Back into the corner. Evans fighting for it. Lots of bodies. Lots of sticks. Puck still not coming free. Finally bounces out. Allen gets the puck back, but just out of the reach of Brody Noss. 50 seconds to go in the power play. Noss behind his own net. Stretch pass up the middle for McKay. McKay goes cross ice to Butler. Butler fires it in deep. Getting there first is going to be Waterbury, but it's thrown back into the Titan zone. Chip forward, here's an opportunity. Shot saved by Stevens. Both teams fighting for it behind the net. Back to the point to Butler. Butler shot through a crowd, and Stevens sees it coming all the way, gets down, gets it into the chest, and covers it up for no rebound. 18 seconds in the power play opportunity for the Gators. Face-off will be to the left of Callum Stevens. One back to Butler. Butler goes cross ice. There's a shot from Nas. That one sails high, and that's going to, nope, yes it is, going to clear right out. Nas gets the puck back. 6 seconds to go in the power play. That shot right on net. Easy save for Stevens. Firing it down the ice just as the penalty expires are the Titans. Nos goes high off the glass. Held in nicely. No, not held in nicely. I thought for sure he kept that one in, but the linesman was right there making the call. Face off, controlled by the Titans. That one skips over the stick of Keddy, goes down the ice. No icing. Ripped around the boards, looking for Big Knee. He can't get it. Breaking out now. Gets it up to Trimper. Trimper circles the puck. Tries to get it in deep, but the Titans are able to get the puck to the line. Not out. Picking it free, though, are the Gators. Trying to chip it forward, but they can't. Breaking back the other way is Keddy. Keddy's got some speed, comes in, and he wires the shot just wide. Gators coming back the other way. Breaking that play up, though, is Jonah Pashley. Now Wilson. Check that, Hammonds-Bridges. Hammonds-Bridges gets it in, goes to the outside, into the corner. He's pinched off the play nicely by Butler. Lead pass up to Gillis. He can't control it. Titans come back the other way. Big collision between Noss and Rutt. Coming back in is Pache. Well defended there by the Gators. They'll flip a saucer pass into the neutral zone just to relieve the pressure. Two players skating down hard, no icing. Back along, they weren't on the same wavelength as Pache tries to get it out. Back towards the front of the net. Titans come away with it. Looking to chip it forward. Good work back on the defense by Noss. Caleb Rutt in his own end. Rutt stops. Takes a look. Hard off the boards. Clears the zone. Gators just fire it right back into the Titan zone. Lindemann tries to get the puck in deep. It's going to come back the other way to Williams. Williams' lead pass just tips off of the stick of Logie. Logie going to chase it down, but Wilson's going to get there first. Wilson to King along the boards. Chipped up forward. That's going to be broken up one more time. Gators just dump it in deep. That time it's Jotsam doing that. Good work along the boards to protect the puck by Logie. Lots of players in there, and the puck finally bounces out. King just puts out a little too far in front of him, loses control. Gators again with it. That pass goes off of a stick. One more time, McKay behind his own net takes a look, goes up to the middle, lead pass right up to the center of the ice, being chased down though by Mary. Great defensive play by Jackson Mary, breaking that stretch pass up by the Gators. That pass a little long. Evans chips it right back in. Mary gains the red line, dumps it down, and peels away for a change. Austin McKay rips it around the boards to Evans. Evans gets it up and out. Pashley goes cross ice. Good work up to Durant. Durant on his knees, fighting for all he's worth to try to get that in. Second attempt, backhands it in. 8 minutes, 48 seconds to go. Gators get the puck out. No, chops it in deep. Pashley's going to get there first for the Titans. No, pinches him off the puck. Gains the puck to Allen. Allen back to the point. There's a shot through a crowd. That sails wide. Evans pinches in, shoots it towards the net, and he's going to get it a second time. There's another shot. Save, rebound. Second shot, and that one goes off a stick into the mesh for a whistle. Great opportunity in there for the Gators, looking to cut this lead to 1, but they couldn't get the puck past either the defense or goaltending of the Northeast Kings Titans. Face off on the far side. Fletcher gets it across the wall. The Gators just fired out. Allen. Check that, that's Johnson. Gets it over, cross ice pass off the boards is going to go right on net. Covering up is going to be Stevens as number 52, Jackson Gillis, was bearing down on him. 8 minutes and 4 seconds to go in the period and game. Shots on net, now 22-11. Gators have had a little more jump, a few more offensive opportunities in period number 3. You'd have to think, though, this late in the game, if they don't get one soon, or if the Titans get that third one in, that could be all she wrote for semifinal number 2. Sweeney loses the puck. Gives it up. That one goes off of the stick into the rafters and into the stands. Face off on the near side. Titans jump into the zone and gain control. Sweeney with it. He'll throw it in deep. Getting there first is McKay. Good forechecking work by the Titans. Another stretch pass. No icing as it tipped off of a player. Rutt reverses twice, puts it up the near side. Pinching in is Allen, but ineffectively. Coming out is Fletcher. Fletcher has great speed, goes to the outside. Trying to get the shot away, goes behind the net. Takes a look, still looking. Cross ice pass right on the stick. There's a quick shot, pad save. Shot through a crowd, that goes off a body, that one stung. Titans pick it up again. Back to the point to Rutt. Rutt shot into the glove of Crosby DiPietro for another save. Still just a 2-goal lead, but as time continues to tick away, we're now under 7 minutes. Normally, team would like to take a look at a 15-minute period and break it down into 5-minute segments. Let's get a goal in the first 5. Let's get a goal in the second 5. Kings have some more offense here in period number 2, but still unable to get the puck in the net. Rebound coming out. DiPietro slides back into his crease. Wilson with it. Wilson gets it back to Mary. Mary walks the line, cross ice pass, one-timer, glove save, DiPietro. Face off. Along the boards, the Gators are going to come away with it. Noss goes hard off the boards. That's going to be held in by Waterbury. Waterbury cuts towards the middle of the ice, but can't quite bring the puck with him. Ripped along the boards. Jumps over top of the stick of Mary. No icing. Skating hard down the ice is Williams. Getting there first, though, is Waterbury. Waterbury goes up the near side. Held in. Gators can't get the shot away. Great defensive work there by Quinn Keddy to lodge that puck free and get it to Wilson. Noss goes on the near side, getting it back to Williams. Williams needs a change, I think. Instead gets a big hit as Rutt puts him on his backside. 4 players pinning the puck against the ice. Referee wants them to move it. They finally do. Chip forward, can't get it out. Lots of time now, no pressure, and they'll just saucer the puck out of their own end. Bouncing puck, can't be contained. Pache skates hard to it. Noss able to find the puck and get it to the point, but not out. Rutt keeps it in to Hammonds Bridges. Ripped around the boards, up along the other side to Butler. Butler throws it right back down in to Pache. Pache trying to find it in the skates. Works its way back to Gillis. Gillis can't get it out. There's another shot right on net. Nice save by DiPietro. Coming out the other side. And that's Bigney just firing it towards the net. Goes wide. And an apt up along the near side. Trying to get it up to Pache. Pache gets it to the neutral zone. Bigney with it. That crosses the straight. He has his pocket picked by Pache. Pache with a shot. Save. Rebound. Steered aside nicely by number 17, Austin McKay. McKay goes along the boards, just past Bigney's reach. There's a shot off of a leg. Gillis picks it up for the Gators. Nice lead pass off of a stick. Still going to be icing if it makes it all the way down. And it does. 4 minutes, 33 seconds to go in the game. And the score remains the Northeast Kings Titans 2. The Central Kings Gators no score. Face off on the far side. Gators have one too many men on the ice. They've rectified that, but that will eliminate their centerman and bring Bigney in to take the face off. Doesn't matter. Gators still control the puck, but can't get it out. Noss goes high off the glass, and it goes up over the glass for another face off in the Gators zone. Northeast Kings Titans trying to rally the troops, trying to pour another one in here late in the third period, put this one out of reach. That's going to get down. Skating down the ice is No. Matthew No in the corner, tries to get the pass in front, does, but it's steered aside easily by number 8, Jackson Mary. Keddy breaks in, goes on the far side on his backhand. There's a shot, save, rebound, second rebound, and DePiero gets down on his back, closes the legs, and covers it up as the whistle blows. Two big saves by goaltender Crosby DePiero. .403 to go. Shots on net now 29-11. At one point early in the third, the Gators were getting that gap a little shorter, but the Titans are widening it here in the second half of the period as the Gators are having a little less steam. And the forechecking work by the Titans is certainly paying dividends, at least with ozone time. That one goes off of the Titans bench, basically. It should have gone down all the way to the ice, but it didn't. Rutt gains the blue line, dumps it in deep. DePiero leaves it there for Noss, who rips it around the boards. That's going to go all the way down the ice. No icing. They say that they could have played that. Rutt chips it forward. Allen with it. Leaves it for Bigney. That pass in front, picked off easily by Rutt. Rutt takes his time, gathers the puck, and goes high off the glass for Keddy. Firing it right back in is Jackson Gillis. That skips over top of the stick of Stevens. Misfire coming out, so Keddy's going to get the puck. Keddy goes to his backhand, carries some good speed on the backhand. There's a shot, pad save, looking for it and finding it is DePiero to cover it up with 3:05 to go. Face off on the far side. Right into the glove. Tried one of those nice plays where you just shoot right away. But DePiero, wise to it, alert, makes the glove save. This time, pass back. There's a shot, pad save. Rebound cleared, and no, kept in. Nice work at the point there by Caleb Rutt, keeping that in deep, keeping that inside. Butler rips it around the boards. It goes to the point, but once again not out. This time it's McKay's turn. Back to Butler. Butler high off the glass, tip forward. Looking to grab it is Logie. Logie trying to get around number 19, Owen Butler, but can't. Good, once again, good defensive work. And that shot, that I thought hit a rafter, but no call. Ripped down behind the net. DePiero leaves that there for Butler, who rips it around the near side. 2 minutes, 20 seconds to go. Back come the Titans. Fletcher with it. Fletcher makes a beautiful move. Can't get through the second defenseman, though, and get the shot away. Great speed. Back to the point to Mary. He keeps it in deep. Skips over Fletcher's stick, and Waterbury will get the puck on the far side. That pass intercepted by Boats. Fletcher fighting for it. Pinched away from the puck. Goes the other way. Gets it back to Waterbury. Waterbury dumps it in deep. Under 2 minutes to go. That's going to get out. Matthew No trying to fight through the check. Goes into the corner. But outmanned, the Titans come away with it as the Gators were making some changes. Breaking back in now is Liam Wilson. Wilson drops it off for Ketty. Ketty passes to Wilson, but he couldn't control the pass. Ketty back to Waterbury. Waterbury shot well wide off of a leg. Gators come out. That pass goes off a leg, and the Titans are going to bring it right back into the Gator zone. 1 minute, 17 seconds to go in this game. Rutt waits, chips it in just a little too high, and we've got a whistle with 1 minute and 12 seconds to go. And it looks like it's going to be the anticipated final with the Paramba Sharks versus the Northeast Kings Titans for the championship of the boys D2 High School Regionals. Sitting beside me right now is a Paramba hockey fan, and she can't wait for that final. If the Northeast Titans can hang on, which is very likely, that means an automatic berth into the provincials along with the Paramba Sharks, whereas the Central King Gators will be into a consolation final against the Clare Lou. The winner of that makes the provincials. The loser will have to play a play-in or a challenge game, likely against a city high school team, to see if they can get a fourth representation from the Valley High School Hockey League into the D2 provincials. Once again, 1 minute, 12 seconds to go. I'd like to thank everyone for joining MC Media's streaming coverage of high school hockey. We've been bringing it to you all year long, usually through the Valley High School Hockey League. Now we're into provincial playdowns, a great regional tournament. And after 1 minute and 12 seconds, there's only 2 games left. Goaltender pulled for the Gators. There's a long shot down the ice, just wide. And that's going to be an icing. Why not pull the goaltender? Whether or not you lose 3-0 or 2-0 means nothing at all. At the same time, the Gators, with that timeout, allowed their key 5 or 6 players to be well rested here for the end of the game. 1 minute and 8 seconds. Face off on the near side. One back nicely, high off the glass. Held in, into the point. There's a quick shot off a leg. Coming back in, another shot. Glove saved by Stevens. Apt, Rutt trying to jam that against the boards. There's a shot. That goes off a skate. Unable to hold the line is number 4, Connor Evans. Evans goes cross ice. 45 seconds to go in the game. They'll get it in, chipped right back out. Back into the corner. Doesn't make it all the way there. Rutt has it, tries to fire it in deep. Second attempt, might try to fire it for a goal this time. McKay leaves it for Noss. Noss, lead pass to Gillis. Gillis with 20 seconds left being chased. Passes aside, broken up at the point, and the Titans clear the zone yet again. Evans with it. Evans with another stretch pass. That skips over a stick and is going to go all the way down the ice for an icing with 8.3 seconds to go in the game. That's going to bring goaltender Crosby DePiero back into the net and effectively end the game back down in the Gator zone. Face off of the near side. Back to Rutt. Rutt just dumps it in deep. Was trying to just dump it in deep, instead put it over the glass and outside. So we'll do it all again with 2.9 seconds. And they just run the clock with 2.9 seconds to go in the game over. Make the final. The Northeast Kings Titans 2. The Central Kings Gators, no score. Shutout for goaltender Callum Stevens. And a spot in the championship final for the Northeast Kings Titans. Meanwhile, Central Kings Gators will be in the consolation final tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. against the Clare Lou. The finals against Paramba happening at 1 p.m. And just in case you haven't got enough hockey from MC Media, after that we're going to have the championship game for the U11 AA finals at 3 o'clock. 3 games, 1 consolation final, 2 championship finals, It's Championship Sunday on MC Media. On behalf of all of the volunteers here at MC Media and myself, David Doucette, thanks for joining our streaming coverage. Hope to see you tomorrow with 3 great games. Bye for now.